Hey guys, what's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sell with Me, Seriously, maybe where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So, guys, talking about the gist as it hurts, you know I am one person who would not let any gist pass me by. I must bring it to your doorstep so that we talk about it. Right now, I hope you're actually watching the party because the party is actually on. But there is this drama that started brewing before the party, and I think we need to discuss it so that you know go too late before I go hear them. Meanwhile, Jenny O said this. She said, Princess Sha just caused wahala this night because after tomorrow. So you're saying Princess is going tomorrow, Jenny. Oh, wahala. Meanwhile, talking about Princess, actually, Princess was having a conversation with Doyin. Guys, it is given that after party there would be basbos. You know, she was having an intense conversation with Doyin, and I do not know whom they were talking about. Doyin is kind of just nodding and trying to, but the how will I put it, the camera actually made their voice audible, but it was not that clear, but I see vowel coming up. You get the point? Okay, coming from heels, following the camera angle, your bottom five are Sheyi, Tolani Badge, Urel, Fraud, and Princess. Anyways, we'll see about that tomorrow, and definitely we're gonna discuss about the bottom and whatever tomorrow, because definitely from tomorrow is gonna be away for some persons in Biggie's house. Right now, let's talk about the moment, okay? Meanwhile, talking about this camera thing is like I'm noticing it too, but I would not say anything yet because this is not actually the gist that brought me here, guys. Hey, let's talk about the gist that brought me here, okay? So, while the housemates were actually preparing for their party tonight, right? CeCe actually had this conversation with Doyin. She said something. She said she heard that ex-housemate, is gonna be actually evicting them, and that she heard that also is gonna be among the eviction juries, the judges, and then. Ever since CeCe said that, immediately CeCe said that the camera left their conversation immediately and went to another side. Cameraman now, once the housemate tries to spill a thing, they will just change the position, Ozubo, without wasting time. Now, the thing is this, after CeCe said that, the social space has gone agog. Like, people are like, oh, Big Brother, you would have told us now that you have some preferential housemates, you would have told us that you have some people who are special. Oh, that is why this girl have been so confident saying that she's going to win this show, because she said that since Ozo is coming, that she's sure, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wow, different narrative have been flying left, right, and center. People were like, oh, so why are we voting? If somebody in the house gets to know that there is eviction jury, something we only the viewers should know. So why are we voting? If actually she also know that a particular housemate will be among the eviction juries, why are we voting? So people are like, you already have your winner, just do you. People just they para just their body. But the thing is, there's something we need to know, right? There's one thing we need to know. Do you remember before the show kickstarts, right? I was bringing to my channel things that would happen on the show. And if you were following my channel then, you would realize that most of the conversation I had with you all actually happened on the show. Now, why are you not surprised that we get to know when the show will be starting before multi-choice and each team actually lets us know the actual date? How do we get to know some of the housemates coming? In fact, how do the accurate list of the housemates that will be in the house come out if of the housemate that will come out? Why do you think we all know that? If we as viewers could know some certain information, why do you think some of the housemates will not have some certain information of what will happen because they have a close pal who might be in a production team or something? And now you people do not even check. If possible, it might be that eviction jury might be in their rule book, because they actually do explain to them how it will happen. Do you remember during Amaka and Fina time when Amaka had to leave the house, where the housemate actually need to vote her out? Do you know it was in their rule book? It was in their book. They read it that there is going to be an eviction something that housemates, it will be in charge of the housemates to remove one of the housemates. They do let them know some of these things. So, and now people are coming because actually the viewers are like, you people should actually know what you do to CeCe. It's actually she should go home, or it's actually, they've been just giving different suggestions. While the CeCe fans are there saying that, oh, Kiddwaya has actually said this earlier. Some said Fraud and Mercy actually said this earlier. Guys, it has just been a lot on the social space. Let's just go to the social space ourselves. Let's just sail along to the social space and let's see the a lot people have been talking about. So I think people were like they should address CeCe. I think I'll be stopping here while we go to the social space together, okay? While we see what people are actually saying, because they are saying a lot. So I didn't fit to discuss this with you guys now before parties will start coming, because you know that party. Hey guys, let me not say anything yet though. Okay, let's start with Nancy Mark. CeCe said Ozo is part of the jury. Kayode quickly shifted camera. Ozo is a good selection, Sha. Who told her? Now, that is the question everybody keep asking, but we forget that we tend to hear some certain amount of information. Even you know, this show is scripted. How does CeCe knows Ozo will be part of the judges? Now this has been flying, you know. Now they are making it look like Big Brother, you either do something, CeCe should leave the show, I'm like, now so that they leave show. How does CeCe know about ex-housemate? You can see everybody's talking about that. Some persons are like, CeCe actually have gifts of trying to know what will happen. I don't laugh, Taya. Do you know one thing with some of you, or when you sign a housemate, you would definitely sometimes people will give an excuse that is so lame, like, which one is she's gifted, know what happened outside. She actually heard it. She said she heard it. Okay. So, and it is very okay for her to have heard it. Okay. Okay, coming from okay, let's leave the name. She said a room on Tonto, but it is getting suspicious now. She is not the first person to say this. She heard it is not a coincidence. She was told. Exactly, she was told. It is production error. At times they switch over from the house to Ebuka delays and they do hear noise and what Ebuka says. No, I do not think this time around is any production error. It's not a production error. Somebody told her. Okay, and it is bound to happen. It is bound to happen now. My babe CeCe has been a prophetess since 2018. Guys, you can imagine. Prophet or Scott, prophet or knee. Angel also said it too, that if the ex-housemate evicts her, she will go out and continue drinking. Do you remember in 2018, she always gets right. Her intuition is so good, this girl. OMG, I was so shocked, meaning she gets legit gist. Doing one way thinker argued, Thomas. Now, the thing is this, okay? There's nothing like being gifted, her intuition is this, her this one is that, right? She was told by someone, okay? It can be anybody, maybe from the production team or anybody, you understand? And it is bound to happen. Not be only and go actually know. Even in 2018, my girl knew everything that was going to happen. Later said she got information from Biggie. I am thinking the same. Then I say 30 2.0. You should leave Motati Wendy Madiba for me. Please leave her out of this. She's always well informed. Even 2018, she was like that, always saying things that are happening outside, and they used to call her a witch. So right now, you guys think now CeCe is winning because she tends to know some things. People are actually scared. They were like, oh, Big Brother, if CeCe is winning this thing, if people have made CeCe your winner because she did not win the other time, kindly let us know. And my question is, since how many seasons ago that Miracle won, that people are saying they had to now bring CeCe back for her to come and win? I can't say anything for this Big Brother show, but you see, they are winning. There is no partiality in their winning. No, there is none. Okay, coming from Edo Babe. If Ozo end up being a judge in Biggie's secret plan, only Miss CeCe knows her fate and hence is only acting out of script. She has been exuding certain confidence even former winners don't have. Okay, ATP, are you on CeCe? What relationship does CeCe and Ozo have? Now, the thing is, there is two-way street on this Big Brother thingy now, right? This Big Brother street. There are these people who are fans of this housemates, who actually let their sense of, like their love for this housemate be cloud their sense of reasoning. And there's these other people who are the hater of this housemate, who do not like this housemate, who actually make everything, some things that do not have meaning, they would count it on this housemate. There are just these two set of people that actually really bore me on the social street. Okay, she said they are friends and aren't worried about his judgment. Biggie needs to replace Ozo as a judge immediately. CeCe knows Biggie's game, and this is further emboldened her. Reason she has been bragging about winning the show. Come on, did Thatcher brag? Did Thatcher win that show? Make una they calm down. It is okay for you not to like a particular housemate. My own is any housemate that we do anyhow. I would definitely discuss it here, right? You guys should know me from way back of Big Brother Titan, how we dig it out, right? So my own is any housemate that do anyhow, I will say it here. If you do good, I will still talk I'm here. But right now, I think people are actually making that they do not like CeCe and they're not putting it out there like there is something we really need to know. All right, coming from Odupe, I really want to see Ozo as the judge tomorrow so you can cry harder. She actually gave birth to them, so chill. It is good to have confidence and not think too low of yourself. They all have paddy where they give them information. Me too heard of it before that Sunday. It's all stars, so chill. Exactly. Some of us get info. Kid also said it earlier in the week. Exactly what's this name? Beke Wagwara said. You are indeed Beke Wagwara. It means he said that she said something that we all have these people who can actually give us information. Among those housemates, we all know that some of them have built certain connection with some certain people in that house. In fact, some of the all stars who are there actually get there not on merit. They actually got there via connection. Exactly. Now me talk okay. All right. Then Comrade replied, Edo babe, Kid said the same thing earlier this week, but because of this his accent, you went, deaf. The truth about this thing actually escalated because of the CeCe. CeCe on the street right here is not somebody that is. She actually had her lovers, people who are her fan base, but she actually have this description that is written on her forehead that people actually carry on their head. How does CeCe find out about the voting method, and how does she know Ozo will be part of the jury? The same way we tend to know about certain housemates coming to the house. That is how she knew. Kiddwaya spoke about this jury thing last week. Obviously, it has circulated in the house. Now CeCe repeated it, and all of a sudden, it is a problem. You people will soon tell us what is doing you truly. Okay, if you guys are reacting like this now because of this thing CeCe said, what did you guys do when this guy Kiddwaya actually said in their season that he actually got here on by Cornet, that if he wanted to come since he would have come? But did he win? No. Kiddwaya, Fraud, Mercy, and now CeCe know about the eviction jury. I am sure other housemates know about it too. Nothing is discreet in a show like Big Brother. Fraud and Mercy have said something similar about the eviction jury earlier though. So why all these people are actually trying to say that some of the housemates have actually said this before? People were like, oh, you guys are actually trying to defend CeCe now, because you people do not want Big Brother should come up or maybe call her out or say maybe you need to leave, who gave you some certain information you don't need to know. But guys, that's not going to happen anyways. So our votes don't matter, says Charity. Then Precious said, and they were busy telling people to vote for people they want to see on the jury, knowing they already have their people. It looks like this is not the Big Brother we used to know. The show is starting to lose value. Initially I said something. I said, Biggie, if this eviction jury thinking is not going to tally well, if they don't check out well, they should better not bring it up on Sunday, because I have known Big Brother show to give the person who merited their win in their wins. People might get into that show. I keep repeating this. People might get into that show via connection. But you see, when you get into that house, your winning will definitely be on merit. Do you know how I know? Because all the past winners I have known they would win before they won. And their fan base always tells the same. So I think there is no partiality in winning. And I pray it doesn't start happening now, because it is all stars. Okay. Elvis said, bring evidence. If not, you will forever remain in hell. At least we have video footage of Cecilia everywhere. Parry with Mercy, aka Lamborghini Mercy. Why are you calling somebody a nincompoop because of this? Come on. Anyways, the thing is, other husband might have said it, okay? But because of people who don't like CeCe, I don't carry on for head. Like Gala. When I carry on for her like Gala. Do you know my only thing about this thing is I am not having a good feeling about this eviction jury, because I feel if viewers actually voted for their fave, I do not see the reason why people ask me to now come up and still say, oh, this person should go or this person not to go. No, I would have loved it if housemate to just be there, ex-housemate to be there, say one or two things about each housemate that are all, but it's not coming to tell us that this housemate is going. I know by that idea at all, even till now. But until tomorrow, we would see how it will play out, then we would know, okay, is this cool or not? Please don't drag others into the mess. If other housemates mentioned it, I believe we would have heard it like we heard this. I mean, it was only you guys watching that day. Now, Hughes is actually saying this to those defending CeCe. Anyways, the main cocoa of the matter right now is that Big Brother is not going to do anything to CeCe, no matter how you want to carry this matter, because I see they have been tagging multi-choice, tagging all these things on Twitter space, trying to say whatever, their handle. But it's not going to change anything, okay? It's a news that is normal for a housemate to know. Okay, so let's just calm down and take a chill pill while we continue to enjoy the party and what will come after the party. Guys, I don't carry gist where the trend come on our doorstep again. Oh, I know they waste time at all. Make sure you don't blink on this channel and make sure you join the team No Sleep, because I'm very sure it's gonna be vow after the party, because housemates are actually having a lot in their mind. So we'll see how that plays out. Anyways, right now I'll see you guys later while I shut my mouth here. Bye babies, and do not forget I love you, because if I no love you, waiting again. Bye bye.